Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. If we've not met before, then I'm Paul. I'm a former personal trainer and nutritionist, and today I'm taking you through a full day of vegan eats. How do you like my shirt, by the way? It's a new look for the channel. Comment down below. Anyway, without further ado, breakfast, peanut butter belly. I'll say that again. Peanut butter jelly oat bakes. Peanut butter belly, did I say? Oh God. Let me introduce you to the fellas. 140 grams of oats, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, optional, 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon, get that in, you know, 2 teaspoons of chia seeds, 3 tablespoons of chopped nuts, I've gone for walnuts, 240 mils of a non-dairy milk, I've gone for almond, 65 grams of peanut butter, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 4 tablespoons of date sugar, 60 grams of applesauce, and then 4 tablespoons of a jam. This one is sugar-free. Preheat the oven to 180 degrees Celsius. Okay, so into a large bowl go the oats, salt, baking powder, cinnamon, chia seeds, and your nuts. Nibble Nobby's nuts. Nobby.
Mix it up.
Yes, miss. Heat the milk. Now the milk's hot, add in the peanut butter, mix that through, add in the applesauce and the vanilla extract. I mix through. Sorry, the date sugar should be in here as well. Okay, so now we can add in the wet ingredients and give it a good mix. Then you want to get it in your baking dish. Am I doing that right, mister?
Yeah.
Then you splodge your jam in. Voila! Bake in the oven for 35 to 40 minutes. Okay, so this is the bad boy. Now we need to loosen him.
Oh, lovely.
Boom. Put another one
Oh, 2
on
of them.
top there. Boom.
You little bugger.
And then to decorate, we just mixed a bit of peanut butter up with a little water to make it a bit thinner. And I've got some frozen blueberries that's just thawed out.
That looks so tasty.
I'll be honest, I've not actually tried this yet. Typically, of course, I wouldn't eat jam, but it just looked like such an interesting recipe, I thought we'd give it a try. Oh, that's really good with the nuts in there as well.
Yeah.
That is super tasty, that is delicious. Just one more way to get your morning oats, as it were. Of course, I'm not just having that, I've got to eat all the rest of it as well. It's a bit lower in protein, so I'm gonna have a protein shake with it. I've gone for the Viva Life Perform acai and blueberry. I think that will go down a treat. Once I've eaten all this, we've got a short while, then we're off for a big old cycle ride, and we're gonna hook up with our friends at One Planet Pizza and help them. So I hope you'll come along.
Yeah. Hey. ISO. Hey. Indies. Savvy. Hey. Back on deck on my fly. Really on my. Pay some respect to my mindset. Head blowing smoke.
Welcome.
Hello.
Hi, Mikey. I realised it's
Hi, Jimmy, you right?
Hello.
4.5 years since we did the launch video with you guys.
My name's Mike, and I'm the co-founder of a brand new company called
One Planet Pizza, baby!
My God.
Isn't that mad?
Was that
And,
when we had the tasting session?
Yes.
Yeah, that evening.
Yeah.
With all the people queuing up outside.
Yeah. Doesn't time fly?
does, no.
And you were
My
saying all
God.
about your ambitions and stuff.
Yeah.
And how you guys have grown. Very good. Awesome tasting hatwear.
Yeah. Quality hat, mate. I always wear it when I'm meeting you. Never wear it any other time.
Shit, where is it?
By the way, folks, they're back in stock now. Link in the description, garage.
Why don't you tell everyone what we're doing?
Sorry. Guys, I don't want to brag, but is it just me, or is this the most amazing fruit bowl that you've ever seen in your whole entire life? So some of the snazzy fruits, we've got star fruit, guava, coconut, that's not even a fruit, baby pineapple, persimmon, quince, jujube fruit, These are those Burmese grapes, they're super delicious. Got a tomarillo there, cactus fig or prickly pear. What are some different things? That's a papaya, isn't it?
What about this spiky thing?
Oh, kiwano. Ow! Chamoya, we've got red and white dragon fruits. Yellow pitahaya, that's super delicious. There's a chocho under there, you can't see it. Salak or snake fruit, he's cool, isn't
Show
he?
him up close. He's my favourite one that I've had so far.
Is it focused?
Yeah. Yeah.
Why have you put a tomato there, or are you trying to ripen him? Yeah. Sapodillo, pomelo, mangosteen, grenadillo, sugarcane, hairy goat's testicles. What are they called again?
Mangosteen?
Rambutan. Rambutan. Anyway, oh, and there's the plantain. So one important aspect of gut health is to have the most diverse range of different fibre-eating microbes in there. How do you attract those into your body? By eating the different fibre. So all plant foods have a myriad of different types of fibre in. So the more diverse range of plants you can eat, the better your health's going to be. If you want some delicious tropical fruits delivered straight to your door, and you happen to be in the UK, I've partnered with exoticfruits.co.uk. You can get 30% off your first order with code HENCH30, 15% off all subsequent orders, code HENCH15. Earlier today I soaked some chia seeds in some plant milk, so I'll have a nice chia pudding. The lovely Gemma, she's going to put together for me a lovely tropical fruit salad. Well, I'm super excited for my lunch. Look at these bad boys that I just made up. These are some new Root Health chickpea and lentil crackers, like a sort of rice cake, but high protein. So I'll show you how I put those together, but basically I'm using this Capsicana refried beans. They do a different range of refried beans, different flavors, they're all delicious. There's no oil in those, so that's super good. Of course, I'm gonna have some salad on there. I've got these salady bits as well, including some capers. Oh, there's no jalapenos.
Oh,
we
God.
want some jalapenos, but I've got some olives, a little bit of avocado there, and some hot salsa. And the cat's clawing.
Stop doing it. That's why we can't have nice things.
So I'll show you the process. So I get my refried beans, apply something that things can adhere to, and then we go a little bit leafy. Of course, vegans only have leaves to eat. We don't eat anything other than just leaves. Look at all this gorgeousness. And then if you put your salsa on the leaves, and then again, like things can stick to that. See how that works? That's like magic, isn't it? A bit of onions, peppers, these ones, what are they called again?
Capers?
Oh yeah, capers. Oh, and I'll have an olive as well. I'll treat myself. Bon voyage. Oh God, damn! Anyway, so I'm gonna rip through all these bad boys, and then I've got my boring old dessert.
Oh,
Grass clippings. I don't know. Us vegans, we have a terrible life, you know. Terrible, terrible life. Sweet, sweet, look at these sexy slippers on this sexy lady.
don't always fill my slippers.
Hey, baby. Hey, I've just been working out and my muscles are so tired and depleted. I need something that'll fill me up right quick. What have you got for me, love?
We're having hemp crusted tofu with celeriac puree.
I love celeriac.
Yes, me too.
Let's hurry up and do it. Go.
Okay, fellas. This is for 2 hungry people. 400 grams of firm tofu, a tablespoon of soy sauce or tamari, 3 tablespoons of hemp seeds, half a teaspoon of black pepper, a teaspoon of garlic granules, 1 medium or large size celeriac, 1 shallot,
Make your mind up, love.
3 cloves of garlic, some salt and pepper to taste to go in the puree, that's up to you what you want to put in there, a big load of kale, up to you how much you want to use there, also a big load of red cabbage, a tablespoon of balsamic vinegar, and a large sweet potato. Okay, step 1 is we're going to press the tofu.
I say, what's this fancy contraption?
Yeah, so we've got a press, but you could just put it between some tea towels and then put some books on or whatever. But this is just easier.
You're making that look easy. I usually really struggle to do that.
Shut up. Alright, so just leave that for 5 or 10 minutes and then we'll press the other one. In the meantime, I can be making the marinade though, so let's just do that. So put the tamari or soy sauce in a bowl with the black pepper and the garlic. Ha! That's not going to be cubing up the potato. Cook your sweet potatoes in an air fryer for 25 minutes at 200 or in the oven at 200 for 35 minutes. Preheat your oven to 200 degrees Celsius. Okay, and then we're going to pop them all in here. Give them all a good mix around.
Really get in there and knock them around. No wrong answers.
Name that show. And we're going to put our seeds on top. Smack them down.
You can do that to me if you like.
Oh good. I'll just put them close together so the seeds would mostly go on the top, but separate them a little bit and then we're going to put them in the oven. Bake them in the oven for 30 minutes. Okay, now I'm going to chop up my shallot and my garlic.
I can't remember the last time I ate a shallot.
That's what I was thinking when I picked these up in the supermarket.
Let's try and include them weekly.
Okay. I think we just go for red onions, don't we?
Do you know why they didn't have any more of these?
Because that was shallot or something.
Shut up.
When you eat shut up. Oh dear.
Technically, you should have said that's shallot rather than that was shallot.
Yeah.
But
I got
I'll
the
give
gag.
you 0 out of 10 for stealing my punchline.
Okay.
Top and tails.
Yep, top and tails, and then slice them up a little. Okay, so we're going to steam fry these now for 2 to 3 minutes. While that's cooking and stinging my eyes, I'm going to chop up the celeriac. So just chop off any of these grimacy bits.
I call those ruffians.
Yeah, chop off the ruffians. This one came from Waitrose and it's already like pretty well chopped, you know. Not chopped. What am I trying to say?
Trimmed.
Trimmed, that's the word, trimmed.
They look after you at Waitrose. Shout outs to Babs, our next door neighbour, who was the greeter in there. That was a shock.
Yeah.
She done a lovely job. She's a delight.
She greeted us really well. Okay, so I'm going to cube it up now. This is going to be blended later, so it really doesn't matter too much. Like, you don't have to make it pretty or whatever. Just make it little. So now to the pan, I'm going to add a cup of water, which is about 250 millilitres. I'm going to add the celeriac. And then we're going to cover, bring it to the boil, simmer for around 10 minutes or until the celeriac is tender.
Now what are you doing?
I'm steaming some other vegetables to go with the snack.
Red cabbage on the bottom,
Cabbage.
kale on the top.
Kale, the lid, wherever.
That's behind you.
Ooh, and then the lid.
That's behind you!
Okay, the celeriac's done. That smells so good.
Yeah. Get
so
it in there.
good. Yeah. So we're going to blend it up now.
Blend it up.
Just the whole thing, whatever liquid's left.
Yeah.
And the celeriac.
Get it in there.
Bit of salt and pepper's going to now go in there. And we're going to blend it until it's all smooth.
Splendid.
So I couldn't decide whether to say smooth or blend. So I said a bit of both.
Here we go. You might notice I've got 2 of them. Let's try the this one. What is it? Celeriac. Wow. Of some of the veggies as well. Yeah, that celeriac's delicious.
It's a unique flavour. It makes a change, doesn't it?
That is ridiculously tasty. I was telling you, the sweet potato goes well as well. Guys, you must give this a try. It is super delicious. Now click this.